What up? What's up?
What up, though, my babies? It's your girl Jen checking in, and you already know what time it is. It's time to talk it out.
You know it's your boy T Double, man. We always back with another banger. If you know me, that's my slogan. We back with another banger. You know what I'm
Banger.
saying? So, big shout outs to you guys first and foremost for tuning in, for always just being here, for the support, for you know what I'm saying, for anticipating, knowing that when it's time to talk it out, it's time to talk it out, and y'all here with us. You know what I'm saying? So, big shout outs to y'all for sure, for being here. Big ups to y'all. Y'all the number ones. Y'all are definitely the number
41,
ones.
bro.
Yeah, y'all are definitely the number ones. You know, and whether you've been here from the beginning of time until now, or if you just jumped in the mix, you are greatly appreciated. We made it a long way. You came
We
a
have
long way.
reached auntie status.
If you just started, we still made it a long
Please
way.
binge watch
you know
us.
What I'm saying? We still made it a long way.
Yes, laugh, cry.
It's getting and it's gonna get way more interesting along the way. You know what I'm saying? The journey with us, the growth is greatly
Absolutely.
appreciated, and you guys are gonna see it. You know what I'm saying, in real time. So we growing together. You know what I'm saying? We're family now. Y'all family.
Y'all stuck with us.
Y'all family. Y'all tied in. You know how you got them cousins that you be like, oh man, here go my cousin. Yep. Sometimes we them cousins. Sometimes we them cousins that you can't wait to see, like, where my cousins at. Sometimes we them cousins too. So yeah, we family now. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta get used to us because we used to y'all. So and we can't wait to see y'all. I know I can't. I can't wait to see y'all, even though I don't see y'all. I can't wait to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just always a pleasure to be here. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't take y'all for granted. I want y'all to know every last one of our subscribers, every last one of our viewers, every comment, like all of, just all across the board.
Absolutely.
Like my girl Rihanna say, I just want y'all to know how much you are appreciated.
Yeah, that's for real.
You are very much appreciated around here. Always have, always will be.
Yeah, that's for real.
Appreciated.
That's for real. That's for real, and that's for sure. So that's
Love y'all.
We in 41. So
Okay, the same age as your auntie.
We're gonna jump
You're
into
extremely
it. You know
colorful,
what
slightly thick.
I'm saying? Okay.
Auntie, sister, cousin, girlfriend in your head, whatever you need me to be. I'm stepping in that space and I'm colorful.
We're gonna, yeah, absolutely. That's the way. That's the way it goes. That's the way it is. That's the way it goes. I don't know what song that is, but that's a song. If you know that song, I give you 10 stars. If you know that song, the title and the artist, and that's the only thing that I can tell you from it. That's the way it is. That's the way it goes. I don't know, right? If you can tell me what that is, I got 10 stars for you on Facebook.
Damn, and I need some stars. I don't know.
See, you could have just won. See how that goes?
I can't even front, so if y'all know, leave the comments.
See, get with it.
Because I don't know.
Get with the program.
That's the way it goes.
That's all I know from the song.
Is it a new song or old
No, it's
song?
an older song. It's an older song. I don't even know the artist, honestly. But
Are you sure that's how it go? Did you kind of like make up something?
Nah,
Maybe?
I'm not sure. But if I made it up, then I wouldn't have to worry about paying nobody. Because,
I don't think you is. I really don't think you're going to have to worry about that.
Something that I want to do is, something that I want to bring to Time to Talk It Out is, I want to bring to something like a trivia to the point where we do give stars to the first person who gets it correct.
And because I wanted to start like inviting people remotely, you know how I be like, and we can like give them the link, put it in the description, and if they want to come in and answer that question, we gotta test that out though.
Absolutely.
Because we haven't done that yet. But yeah, that's how we could do that. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, I want to bring in
Great
like
idea, T-Double.
Absolutely. Like a little, more interaction and then just more
Yes.
giving. More
Yes, because like
holiday season,
Yeah, for sure. And we want to talk to y'all. Like we want to know. We want to know y'all know. We know y'all know y'all know. We know y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So that's it. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
So that's fun. I'm excited about that.
Be looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
Like I say, it's only getting.
And I got stars.
Okay.
To give, I'm saying I get stars not as much as I would like,
them out.
But I got stars to give out, and I'm not stingy with my stars. You know what I'm saying? I'm not giving no 1 star, no 10 star. I fuck around and give you 100 stars if you deserve it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, absolutely.
I ain't went further than 100 stars yet, but that's because I had to test it out. You know what I'm saying? Now that I see how it work and like how it ain't like mad expensive, cause you got to it takes money to make money.
Absolutely.
Takes money to make money.
Stretch money. I said I was gonna put him on that. What happened to? But I have not been there so long. I don't even like the.
You can still come back though. Please don't never do.
I am.
Because I'm tired of waiting.
I am.
Okay, I ain't gonna say I'm tired of waiting, but
I'm on the verge because
I want to talk. Cause my people probably like, for real, you just gonna quit talking about going up a guy and start watching Pop the Balloon all the time. Listen.
Right.
That's what I'm not hating.
So you know how I feel.
Totally understand. But my thing is, I'm still working on that. I'm still building content, you know what I'm saying? I got scripts in the making where I'm going to come crazy with that in the new year. And I'm starting a whole new channel that I can kind of like be serious on, and then this channel I'm gonna kind of like be crazy.
So it's not like a mixture of.
Exactly. Because what's the thing is gonna be like this. This channel, well, not this channel. This obviously but my original YouTube channel is gonna be more so around like test stuff out. But I'm gonna send, and hopefully they'll go, my people that look for my
Absolutely, they'll be there. Absolutely.
Send my people that look for my stuff that I started out with, as far as like my glow up with God, my vlogs and all that.
Scriptures and
yeah, I'm gonna send them over to a whole nother channel that's gonna be more serious. I'm gonna end up having like 3 channels, but most serious creators do. Most serious creators do.
That should be like an everyday, or at least you spend some time in that a day. We ain't gonna get too much into it, but
it's gonna help me in my journey.
I feel like it should be an everyday word. Whatever you get to pass on, an everyday word, and then once you get used to giving that, people gonna get used to looking forward to that. You know what I'm saying? Somebody is gonna help somebody every day.
For saying that.
Absolutely, and I'm totally with it.
Yeah.
Behind it every day, so I'm with that.
I already started the new makeup channel.
I love it. Absolutely.
As you guys can see, I've been playing around painting my face.
I really like the Sunday ones when you do the lions. I can't wait until you can like do a lion.
If you notice, T-Double, if you notice, a lion doesn't have stripes
right. No, I'm not saying that you're gonna paint your face as a lion.
Oh, like
put the lion symbol on your face. What I'm saying. When you get to that, you close right now.
All I have to do really is order a stencil. Now I'm gonna tell the truth. I'm gonna cheat.
I mean, I feel like you ain't even gotta do that.
My hand not that good.
Outline. If you can do that. Your outline is crazy.
Do you know the lion thing? My hand have to be, and I've ordered some new brushes. Okay, so I'm starting with my brushes, and then I'm gonna start with my makeup, ordering more expensive makeup. This is all dollar store, beauty supply store, Walmart makeup, and professional face paint. Some of it, the very little of it, is professional face paint. But anyway, we're not gonna get too much into that. But I appreciate all of you guys' support. That's what we was all saying. We
Absolutely.
appreciate
Listen,
we appreciate your support.
Check out the makeup hookup.
And check out all of our individual channels as we are growing as content creators. And first and foremost, we want y'all to know that, yes, we are a little clatchet, meaning classy and ratchet. I heard it on a Popped Up Balloon and I'm using it. I love it. However, we are believers. We are all of our pages. Everything we do is for the glory of God. So let that just be known. So when you watch us, just know you watching believers, and it's a safe space over here. You like Cardi B safe. You know, y'all might not have been watching a whole lot of podcasts. Y'all might have watched a lot of podcasts, but y'all ain't never watched one that makes you feel safe like us.
I just want to throw this in there, right down there, and then we can get off that. I was watching this trend with K Michelle on the thing. They got this ones where they say, dance or live your life without God. And I was like, and I was up there dancing to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
dance. Oh, dance or live. Okay,
right. And they did. Yeah, I was in there like, them the ones I could do.
That's what I need to do. I'm going crazy.
Okay, right, but you know,
be on the lookout for that, because I'm doing it. Be on the lookout for us doing more like skits, just individually or whatever. Yeah, and leave us a comment if y'all want us to do like joint skits, you know. Because I be trying to get T-Double to motivate me. I'm not really good at the lip sync thing, so I feel like let me just kind of like be the extra in it, like the person you talk to, and I maybe just say a couple of things or do a look or something like that. But put me in it. Put me in the game, coach. This is what I'm saying to T-Double. Put me in the game, coach, because I need parts. Because I've always wanted to be an actress.
Yeah, and I feel like that's, you know, well, if you know me, anyway, I do a lot of skits. I have been predominantly producing mad skits.
Make sure y'all check his stuff out on Facebook for sure. Yeah, because your boy is monetized now. I don't even think he was monetized last time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yeah, thank you.
Your boy is monetized on Facebook. He been putting in the work. He not just on Facebook just putting up, you know, random statuses or, you know, random pics or whatever. He's being very strategic with his content. You know, he is engaging. You know, he putting up questions for y'all to answer. He's putting up information, like stuff that he finding out. Like, his page is lit right now. I ain't even gonna lie. Boy's Facebook is lit. So make sure y'all follow him on Facebook. Make sure y'all send some stars. Make sure y'all engage in your boy T-Double's Facebook, Tim Goldman.
We'll drop the link down there.
Yeah, we're going to drop the links because, okay. And females, women, queens, beauties, my loves, ladies, follow me on Facebook. I have way too many butt watchers on my Facebook, and that's my fault because... I'm just saying. When I first got my little butt,
that's guys.
No,
that's
but at the same time, it is because when I first started accepting friends, which, you know, you get 5,000 friends first, and your friends instantly follow you, right? Yeah. So I only got maybe like 3,000 organic followers that follow me because they couldn't be my friends type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because I got like 8,000 something followers on Facebook.
Okay.
So
ups to that 8,000.
Well, thank you. I got about the same on Instagram too. No, for real though. But I feel like but 80% of them is men. Okay. Ain't no telling how many percent of them is foreigners, because at the time when I was building my numbers as far as my friends is concerned, especially, people wasn't even getting monetized on Facebook yet. And I was not caring who. I just wanted my numbers.
Right. Nobody was.
When somebody come on my page, they just still had a lot of friends.
Correct.
So I don't know 99%. Well, I ain't gonna say that. I don't know 89% of the friends that I got, the quote unquote friends that I got on Facebook, and I don't know the followers. You know what I'm saying? But I will say, since getting monetized, I've been getting more other content creating followers. So we know what it means to engage. So, you know, ladies, I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I play around in makeup. I'm a published author. I'm a mom to a seasoned, world-traveled performer with the Detroit Youth Choir. I'm obviously an aspiring content creator, podcaster. Like I said, I am a woman of God on a journey toward Jesus, from wretched to righteous, hoe to holy, thug to theologian. I did grow up in Detroit on the east side and the north end. So I know a little bit about all of it. I'm talking about the spiritual side, the professional side, the hood side, and all of it. You're going to get all of it on my channel.
Big ups to that. That's a lot to get on one channel.
It's a lot. That's why I'm splitting it up. That's why I'm splitting it up.
A lot of people stay with one thing, and it's like you can only watch one thing for so long.
I'm a G in of all trades.
So to be able to go somewhere and get a little bit of everything is more than what you guys think. So,
but at the same time, when you're being a content creator, they do tell you that you need to niche down, because you know, people don't like it when you all over the place.
Yeah, but
you know,
when you got
so
niche down, when you know you got your area. You know what I'm saying? You're in the area.
My area, my niche area is just kind of broad, because it's health, wealth, beauty, and entertainment. Health, wealth,
I feel like a lot of that is not hard when you're talking about for females. Health, wealth, beauty, all goes.
And entertainment, yeah. Health, wealth, beauty, and entertainment. All and goes. I feel like males can get with all of that, because even with the beauty part, guys like to see beautiful women. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely. First of all, y'all like to find out our secrets, so y'all can be like, oh, I see that, them some lashes, or them some, one time a few years ago, I went on a date, and this is probably like right after COVID, so you know they was talking about press-ons more. Uh-huh. This motherfucker gonna tell me, oh, you got some press-ons on, don't you? I was just like, I was annoyed, bro, because I did. But I had ordered them mugs, like, these were some good press-ons.
Why did he say that? Why? Listen, sometimes, fellas, I just feel like, you know, I feel like he was trying to spark.
And he followed me on Facebook, so I hope we could clip this so I could tag his ass in it.
I feel like he was just trying to spark a combo, fellas. Sometimes.
I mean, and it was very, we definitely talked about that shit for about an hour.
Right, fellas, sometimes.
We definitely talked about that shit for about an hour. Right?
Sometimes a combo, what you can spark as a combo,
he had daughters.
Come off, kinda. You know.
Well, I ain't gonna lie. He saved it, cause at first I was like, "What?" But he didn't. My gaydar, I feel like, is very, very strong. You know what I'm saying? So my gaydar had never went off from the at first. And so when he said it, I'm like, first of all, how the fuck you know these some press-ons? You know what I'm saying? And he saved it big time, because he was like, I got a daughter. His daughter was like 13, and she wanted to do nails. And she been asking me to get her some press-ons, blah, blah, blah. So, now, during COVID, I had bought a whole lot of nail shit to do my nails, and I was just buying all kind of stuff during COVID, because I had a couple of dollars. Y'all know how I go.
Absolutely. COVID, everybody had dollars. You ain't had no dollars during COVID, baby.
Yes. I mean, listen,
I'm
bless
mad
you.
for you. I'm mad for you.
Yeah.
Because you should have had them dollars, baby.
Yeah, but I had bought a bunch of nail stuff, like the drill, the acrylic, the everything. And so, because we dated for probably like 3-4 months or whatever, and he just ended up being way too negative, and it's crazy because he was a Sagittarius. That's why I catch myself so much when I be being negative, because I know I try to catch myself when I be complaining all the time and just not focus on the good things in my life, because I've heard that about us. And so it was just terrible with him. Like, it just was always negative. But anyways, I ended up giving his daughter all of my nail stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, that led to that, because we had that conversation about my press-ons. He told me that his daughter liked nail stuff or whatever. So, I ended up, so that ended up being cool, and, he didn't give me game, but it was just like, dog. Because I really didn't mess with nails like that. You know what I'm saying? I do hair. I braid. I do natural hair. So, like, I really can't wear nails like that. I only wear press-ons, and mostly when I go out of town. You know that.
To say that's a moment for me because I feel like I was just talking about this at work. Yes, guys, I work a 9 to 5. I was just talking about this at work.
For now.
To feel like as back in the day, and I know, you know what I'm saying, people my age and maybe older, probably a tad bit younger, but not too much younger. Back in the day, you wasn't really your parents. Well, I grew up with my grandparents, right? So they had lesser patience than what my parents should have had around that time. And you know, it was quick not to say that they took nothing from you, but it was quick to give you something to just keep you quiet. Hey, you want this? It wasn't about what you wanted. Like, hey, I want this because I like this. It's like, okay, you like that? That's probably too much right now. I'm gonna get you this right now because this giving you something new. You gonna like something new. You gonna like this to play with. Something new is gonna keep you busy for a minute. That you're not gonna worry about this. Because I can't afford this right now, and I understand the difference, right? But what I say now is, we as parents go out our way because I've watched, especially mothers. I want to big up mamas right now. I want to big up mamas right now.
Mine's my grandma, your grandma.
You know,
yes.
I want to big up the mothers right now because the mothers don't got no other option. It's not an option for them. And the thing is, when these kids are coming up and you see these kids, you see athletes, you see Detroit is on the rise as far as graduation, kids graduating, you know what I'm saying, graduating and elevating into other things, you know what I'm saying, far as business, far as doctors, far as dentists, far as athletes, when you seeing this is predominantly coming from a kid who has come from a home that guaranteed they had a mother, almost guaranteed. There's a slim percentage that, you know,
I mean, because like you say, if they didn't have a mother, they had a mother figure.
Absolutely.
A grandmother, a godmother.
Absolutely. And a lot of these mothers did it by themselves, or more so not by themselves, just without the father. That part is what I want to say specifically. Not by themselves. They had to go through. Sometimes they wasn't even talking to their family, and had to go and had to say, you know what, I gotta go ahead and bite this bullet because I need you to help me with this baby while I go to work, while I make this money, because I ain't nobody else.
Yep.
In a lot of situations. And you see a lot of kids are still successful from those situations. Imagine that little help that the father could bring.
Yeah, speaking of
They could just
parents.
boost that, you know? So.
Well, I'm sorry. Did you have something else?
No, I was just saying, in general, like, that's just a thing that it just happens. It goes unnoticed that we kind of just look over situations because males leave situations all the time. Mothers are just raising kids by themselves, and these kids are being successful.
I'm so glad you said that.
So
because a lot of times I feel like, and this is not to start like going off into that or like bashing men or whatever, but it just seems like a lot of times guys seem like, especially guys who are in their kids' lives actively, it seems like they act like they don't notice the high percentage of absent fathers, you know what I'm saying? And so having you say that and kind of like hold those guys accountable, like, nigga, I see y'all, you know what I'm saying? And like, it's terrible that y'all leaving these women to have to be so strong, have to do so much. And, you know, to a lot of the times that is, first of all, a woman was not created to do it by herself. Literally. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can do all things through Christ who strengthened us. And, you know, he's within us. So it's going to happen, especially because we're taking care of his biggest, greatest gifts. So a lot of times women get blessed just off the strength of they taking care of their kids, and they getting trickled down blessings from their kids because God's going to take care of babies and fools. Okay? And so, a lot of times the women be them been a fool by having the baby by somebody that wasn't going to do right. So God going to step in as their heavenly father and provide. But the thing is, it's like, we see you. We see that you're not there. If we don't see you, we see your absent place at the table. And we see that this woman has to do so much. But so many times, men who are active in their kids' lives act like they don't notice they homeboy or the nigga down the street or their cousin's baby daddy or their sister's baby daddy or they daddy. You know what I'm saying? They act like, oh no, I don't know no niggas that don't take care of their kids. Every nigga I know take care of his kids. All my friends is good daddies. Like, first of all, your friend might be capped. Your friend might be kept. Have you ever actually seen your friend with their child? Have you ever actually seen? You know what I'm saying? Like, man. So anyways, like, I'm sorry, I don't want to do too much of that either. But I'm just saying,
but no.
With the holidays coming around,
no, but yeah,
fellas, hold these niggas accountable. Stop acting like you turning a blind eye to these absent fathers. And I'm gonna say it like this: females, get on y'all stuff. Don't fall victim to these guys and feel like, oh well, I'm not gonna take care of my baby because he don't want to be with me. I'ma just leave the baby on the porch. I'ma just, on some old Tina Turner, Ike Turner baby mama type shit. You know what I'm saying? Or I'ma just, choose drugs over my kids. I'm gonna choose another man over my kids. Like, these women, what up though? Is you cool? Like, let's just go ahead and segue into that, because this the second chick in Oakland County, which is Pontiac, Michigan, that's done left her kids somewhere for days and months and weeks in squalor and, decrepit conditions with feces and months worth of trash and all of this, underage kids. And I mean, come on now. I'm holding us women accountable too. You cannot be deadbeat parents, period. Whether it's a mother or father, it doesn't matter. And, a lot of times these women will leave their kids or will neglect their kids because they mad at the dad or because the dad did it. You can't do that. These babies is blessings from God. And if you are not careful, you will lose your life, livelihood, sanity by not focusing on that fact. I don't care what you don't got. If you don't got a baby daddy, if you don't got a husband, if you ain't got diapers, if you ain't got formula, if you ain't got whatever. That's why God gave you everything you need. You got milk in your breast. If you know you ain't got no money and you having this baby, breastfeed that baby, because God gave you food for it.
That's the healthiest anyway.
You know what I'm saying? You can wrap a damn towel around your baby with some, if you can't afford no Pampers, you just have to clean it out. You have to wash it out by hand every other time. Make sure you got you 3-4 cloths and your safety pins. Stop playing with me. We spoiled nowadays. And now they about to make it so you better get it together, because you can't have an abortion or you can't get no birth control. In Michigan, you can't even get no free birth control no more.
It's about to get bad.
And it's no coincidence that they doing this after COVID, when all the millions of people died. I've been told you I'm a conspiracy theorist. I feel like COVID was a population.
But that's the thing, your population controlling. But then you're about to say you can't. No, okay. So now we can't. No babies can go out of here. No babies can leave.
Now they want you to have some more babies.
Right.
They kill all them people, and now they want you to repopulate the earth.
That's not right.
That's it.
That's not.
That's it.
I'm just
They
saying,
do
that's
that
not
like
right.
every 100 years.
All right.
They do that like every 100 years. It's definitely like
Less
right, but
than
it's
that. They did Ebola less than 100 years
but
ago.
Ebola ain't had shit on COVID.
But that shit still killed motherfuckers.
Yeah, but it ain't had shit on
It's still
COVID.
unalive motherfuckers for no reason.
But that's gonna happen now.
Right, so I'm saying they doing it more than they doing it. It's not taking them 100 years to do it.
On the scale, I'm saying on the scale of what they did is a COVID. The last time that it was on that scale was like 100 years before that. That was like the bird flu or something like that. It was in the 1920s. You can Google it.
But what I'm saying is they ran so many other things in between.
I'm not saying they didn't have some. I'm not saying they didn't. I'm just saying on the level that it was, where it was millions of people died. When Ebola came out, they stopped it. That's my whole point. They didn't let it go to the.
So what about the anthrax? How long?
None of that went as bad as COVID.
Okay.
None of that.
All right, I'm done. Okay, all right.
None of it. Google it.
I'm just saying.
None of that was as bad as COVID.
Okay.
None of that killed nearly as many as people as COVID did. All of the presidents, first of all, let's say this, and I'm talking about in America anyway, but really it was worldwide. None of those things did as much damage as C-19 did worldwide. I'm going to tell you one of the reasons why is because our orange guy, who we got back in here now, he ignored it, and where a lot of our presidents stopped those things before they came here and told people how the world listens to our president, or at least they used to. Most of them said something. They closed our borders and said something when those things started to come in here. You can Google it. I've researched this stuff.
Wrong. I never said that.
No, I'm saying, so that's why I'm not saying those things aren't just as deadly, but they were stopped before they spread like how they did. Boy got an agenda. He allowed that shit to spread. He downplayed it so that everybody else in the world, except for the people that's close over there by China, because that's where it started at, they listen. And that's why some of them countries had way lower fatalities than us. Us and people who listen to us suffered the worst because he bullshitted at the beginning. Like Ebola. I want to say the last time when Ebola was like really going crazy out overseas, that's when Obama was in office, and he shut the airports down. He was like no travel in and out until they got that shit under control. But once you just let it spread like that, it's already a wrap. And that shit was predestined, pre-planned, whatever. I'm a conspiracy theorist. Anyways, so
when it very first happened, it happened somewhere in Detroit. When they first
in Southfield at the movies, because I was right. I had been there.
Nope. It happened first in Detroit at a basketball game. A player had it from somewhere else. They allowed them to come here and play in the state. Rudy Gobert had played for another team, and they was telling him in the press conference about that, and he said whatever, and he touched all the microphones. The next day, players from Detroit had COVID. I know that specifically. I watched that, but
I believe it. I wanna, because I want to remember. First of all, I want to do a deep dive into that. Now that it's been 5 years, you know what I'm saying? When, like February, when the date come, it'll be 5 years in 2026.
I'll never forget. I was at work. I'll never forget. The thing is, how we was able to see it, they showed on the news, all that. They showing this business was super slow. I'm talking about it's nobody here. We wondering why ain't nobody coming in here. To the point that in the middle of the day, they like, all right, wrap it up. We got to find something to do with all this food. We about to be closed for a minute. Like, what? We knew nothing.
They didn't say why. They just said we finna be closed for a minute.
Obviously, they knew. But we knew nothing. They said, all right, look, wrap this up, do this to that, put this in the freezer, come back during the weekend, we're going to cook all this food and give it away to everybody who come back. And we like, what? We can't really see the TV, how it's set up. It's not on TV back, but they going way up there to watch it, so they getting first in on everything. We know nothing.
Who is they?
That's the managers, basically, of the job that we was at. I could actually say the job right now because it's closed. It's not even an establishment anymore. It was Carl's Detroit. Carl's. I worked at Carl's, and basically, I was there one day. It was like a morning. I worked some mornings and some nights, but at this point. This was before I was a sous chef. I was just the main cook. Whenever you wanted me to be there, that's when they found out I was him. They didn't want to hire me, but that's another story. When they did, they found out I was him. They best dog couldn't hang with me. He like, I can't. No, I'm straight. He walked out. I'm good. No, matter of fact, he ain't walk out. He played them like, oh, I'll be there in a minute. Never came, never showed up. It was the head chef. It was his mans in them. And it was like he was trying to put him against me. And I felt like he the one who... Dietrich was his name. Dietrich.
Hey.
Listen, I could say that. Cam Newton.
Allegedly.
Thank you. No, I ain't allegedly. Dietrich was his name. But anyway, the head chef was like trying to put Dog against me, and what happened was Dog, I don't know, he just didn't want to. He didn't want to do it no more. He was wore out.
Man, we talking about.
All right, that's what we're talking about. Go ahead.
No, it's you. You was talking about. I'm scared you're gonna forget what you was about to say. Because you went up. See what I'm saying?
No, because now you
done
stopped me. I was about to say that, but then go ahead.
No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
Because you getting back to the point. I'm sorry, I fucked up.
I forgot now what I was saying. So now you gotta tell me what it is. The question that you was talking about. What's the question?
You was talking about COVID. When
that's how I was saying how I found out anyway. But I found out COVID at work, but they was watching it on the TV up front. When they told us to put all the stuff in the refrigerator, I was in the freezer, wrap it up. We'd come back the weekend. I'm like, what are they talking about? So when they did eventually let us go, they talking about it's about to be, you know what I'm saying, a disaster for the world, whatever. Nobody's about to be working. Every establishment is about to be closed, especially food, this, that, and the third. I didn't know until I went home, and then I actually seen on the thing where they was showing the actual, what they alleged how it actually first got spreaded from a basketball game that a lot of people was at, and somebody from Milwaukee, Rudy Gobert, had the COVID-19, and he came in, and they was asking him about his condition and how he felt and this and that, and he took it as a joke as well, and touched all the microphones, and once he did that, next thing you know, 2-3 players from Detroit had COVID. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's my thing of how I first seen it, but that's what.
Yeah, so I don't remember how we got on that, but
we were saying how COVID first started, how you were saying
I don't remember how we got on COVID.
You were saying how you seen it somewhere else. How it first started, I was saying that's where I seen it.
No, I was trying to think how we even got on that. How do we even get on COVID to begin with? But anyways, moving right along.
Because we was talking about the orange guy, the president, about, you know what I'm saying? But, okay, yeah.
Well, speaking of that, they opened the government back up. People going to get their stamps and everything,
absolutely.
So that's a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
More than that, flights and now are better stuff that, you know what I'm saying? a lot of stuff is better. They cut down air traffic control because of that. Was the air traffic control was saying they didn't want to work because
I mean, who the fuck want to work for free?
I mean, but the thing was they was already backed up. You know what I'm saying? Is what they were saying. So, I guess since we just all in the orange guy anyway, because that's not even. But anyway, I mean, we all in.
That wasn't what we was talking about. We got on that from something else. I don't even remember how we got on that, but that's what I was saying, because we was talking about something that was in Detroit, and we ended up mentioning him. I still have more What Up, Doors You Cool.
Okay, we can go with that. Let's go with that, because I
apologize
some stuff for that, but, you know.
You ain't got no What Up, Doors You Cool?
No, I had some stuff for that.
Come on with it. I didn't start.
I didn't know if it was my turn or not. I'm just saying we can ping pong. Oh my God, that's not.
No, but we not doing turns. It's just whatever you want.
Because what I had was what you said about Afina Muhammad about she basically so I got a little bit more detail than so in the courtroom. They was in the court. The victim's family was there, and they started showing the video. Is what happened, and when they showed the video, actually of what happened from in the store, the victim's family kind of got upset, got discomfort with it. Her mama like passed out. And then, you know what I'm saying, if she had two other, I think it was like siblings that was like going crazy, so one of them went out and grabbed like 2 knives or whatnot. And she had,
that was her daughter.
Oh, her daughter. So and then somebody wrestled one of the knives from her. So she was only able to enter the courtroom with 1 knife. She still was going. She still got 1 knife trying to go, because now you seeing this, and you get to visually see this image. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason why I'm laughing, and I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny. The only reason why I'm laughing is because I can totally understand. You know what I'm saying? Somebody take my mama out. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Like, she was like,
you never seen this video. You never seen this video.
She was like, she snapped. Like, she was like a super villain. Yeah. She went nuts. Yeah. Like, you got me fucked up.
She went and grabbed 2 knives from the car.
So y'all got one. Okay, I'm finna try
one
to
get her family members.
Next one too.
Like,
my goal is to take this bitch out
and
of here. You think you crazy, bitch? I'm crazy. You took my mama out of here. I'm crazy.
And that's why she got arrested.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why she's in custody.
I mean, yeah, but they gonna let her out.
Yeah, it's
they gonna let her out. They gonna let her out.
Of course, you can't control that.
I mean, I ain't gonna say you can't control that. You can.
You can't. No, not right now.
You can take everything. You can take every thought captive, and you're supposed to forgive a person, not for that person, but for you. If you know that, though, she a young girl, and she's, you know, she might not know that yet.
That's just so hard.
It's hard for you, but it's easy for the Lord. That's why when you leaning on the Lord,
that's where you gotta be at.
But she young, she probably not in that space yet. So I understand.
You gotta.
But we're not gonna make it seem like it's not possible, because I done seen people literally stand in court and tell a person that killed their daughter, I forgive you. You know what I'm saying? So it's possible, but it's all about where you are in your journey. And that's what we is. We on a journey towards Jesus, from wretched to righteous, holy thug to theology. She was on her thug shit. You know what I'm saying?
She was on that.
She was on her thug shit. And this is a safe space. We don't judge, we understand.
She was on that.
I totally understand.
I feel it, yeah.
You know, but we have to call a spade a spade. We're going to keep it 100.
I didn't say it was right.
Yeah, I'm just saying we're going to keep it 100.
I understand exactly how she feels. I didn't say it was right. By no means necessary. I didn't say it was the right thing to do. But put me there, I'm probably going to do exactly what she did. Just like how when we talk about the Foot Locker girl, when I said that ain't right, you said I would have did the same.
I'm in the same. Listen, I'm in the same space.
Okay.
I just said. What I just say. I totally relate and understand.
I'm not saying.
But at the same time, I understand too that there is a way of escape. You know what I'm saying? And you like same. I'm gonna tell you.
You didn't understand when it was down to the Foot Locker girl.
No, but I do understand. I understand, but and I understand it's a way of escape. You know what I'm saying? But see, this is different. It's different with the Foot Locker girl. You don't know why?
The Foot Locker girl's watching somebody beat her brother. This baby just watched somebody just unalive her mother.
This was on camera. This was in action where you could possibly stop it.
She have never
this
seen.
Not the same,
she have never seen this. What is her fucking
No. You're not about to sit up here and try to make me think that it's the same. This is in action. This is in action. You see this motherfucker. This is on tape. Your mama gone already.
That don't touch her feelings.
I'm not saying it don't, but at this point with her brother had a chance.
I didn't get a chance to see what happened.
I'm not gonna. It's the same. It's the same.
No, it ain't.
It's the same.
It ain't. It's what you say, but
it's what you say. I'm not gonna do that.
But the thing is, so you telling me right now you ain't baby girl in the courtroom. You more so her baby girl, the Foot Locker.
I'm definitely not baby girl in the courtroom.
Okay,
I'm definitely not trying to bring no knife into the damn 36 district. Hell no.
That's all I'm saying.
I wouldn't give a fuck what happened. No, that's stupid.
Right,
I'm not doing that.
Point blank.
Right now, I'm not doing that.
That's it.
No.
That's all I'm saying. No matter
when I was
what,
19,
no matter what happened to you,
no matter what happened,
situation,
I'm not getting away with that. I know I'm not getting away with that. So why would I try that? That's stupid. No, I'm not doing that. That's just like the lady who took the knife to her daughter. I'm not doing that. No, I'm not. What are you talking about? I said I understood why she did that, but I wasn't doing that. I said that was dumb, and I would not do that. We can run the tape back.
Oh my! Okay, I'm not even gonna touch that. You said I would have did the same thing, but I'm not even gonna touch that.
I did not. I got to me why they did the same. I got it on tape. I said I understood. I said my mama thought about the same thing, but I would not have done that. I did not say. First of all, I did not say I was gonna give my daughter no damn knife at the school. I did not say that. I did not say that, man. You just making shit up on me. I did not say that.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Go back, find it.
I'm not talking about the video. What you said to me when I said I wouldn't have passed my daughter, I said no matter what, I'm not passing my kid. No what? You said if it was bullying, like I would have gave.
I did not say that.
I'm leaving it alone. I'm not okay. You didn't say that. I'm leaving it alone. That's where that's at. You didn't say that. Now. Back to what?
I did not say that.
Now back.
I did not say that.
Okay, now back to what?
I did not say that.
All right, I don't even know.
I did not say that.
You ain't say that.
I said I don't even think I said I would take the damn knife. If anything, I said I would call the police and bring the police with me. I did not say that. I did not say that.
Yeah, I said that.
You gonna have to show me some receipts. You got to put that up on tape because we done talked about this too many times on tape. Recorded. I never said that.
You don't say that.
And didn't.
You didn't.
And didn't. I didn't. So, like I said, I totally understand the rage, of doing it, but I would never. It's not, you're not going to even get away with it. You're not going to get past it. Putting your kid in jeopardy, giving your kid a weapon at school is just retarded, dumb, stupid. I would never do that, and I would never say I was gonna do that.
That's definitely real stupid to me.
I never said that. That's crazy. That you would even say I said that. Anyways,
you know what? I'm sorry. I won't.
I didn't say that. You won't have to show me receipts.
Nah, I can't.
Cause I didn't. Now, some crazy stuff that went on in Detroit this week. And I had to say, like, I love us. I love our city because we is some hustle harder. We hustle hard. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers here had 3-4 jobs and a hustle. But this time it backfired on this guy. He was running a barber shop out the back of Charles H. Wright Academy, a Detroit public school, and there was a shooting. I don't know what's going on with these barbershops and why the barbershop is like been getting shot up lately. There was another barbershop shooting last week. Did you see that?
I think I seen that. I can't remember where that's at. I was trying to remember. Because of course I didn't. That wasn't nothing that I was just thinking about off the rip.
You know they be changing these schools' names because I don't know where that school is.
I know that
Charles H. Wright
one. I know that one, but the other one was in the actual barbershop.
Oh yeah, that barbershop is on Greenfield 8 Mile, but they didn't close it down. They took the sign down off of it and everything. It's closed now. That barbershop. It was called Fly Cuts or something like that. It was on Greenfield by 8 Mile. I mean, I don't. They
did a whole police report on that one. The police chief was saying that had nothing to do with the school. They don't want people to think that it was a school shooting or nothing like that.
Exactly.
This was after the hours, and it wasn't not.
He was literally running an illegal barbershop in the back of the school. He was a janitor. That was not even employed by DPS. He was employed by like a separate company that DPS employed the company. You know what I'm saying? Like a cleaning company.
That shit was not. They said that was not. He did not have no permission from the school to do so or shit like that. So
and this is what I'm saying. Like we gonna find a way to hustle, man.
Yeah, I seen the whole report on that. One thing is, I mean, niggas kind of. I'm sorry, people. People kind of know that. I feel like people from everywhere. People kind of know that. One thing
know how we hustle.
If you ever been here or if you ever heard anything about here other than the violence, and I feel like people up the violence.
That's everywhere, though.
People up the violence. More than what it is, because even though now, like you can say, but it's still declining from, you know what I'm saying? It's not on the highest. We are not at the top. We have been on a decline. Like if I'm not mistaken, the whole 2025, at least this year, we have been on. Even though, don't get me wrong, it has been a lot of BS happening. But when they compare it to the regular or the past few, you know what I'm saying, it has not been as much fatal. Meaning there has not been much of me and you against each other. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that that's not happening.
That's not what fatal means. That's all I'm saying.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm just saying, somebody gonna, you know.
Oh, go ahead. You gonna say.
You know
what you were saying. Go ahead.
Fatal mean somebody passed away. So I'm just saying, like, I just want us to be clear what we're saying. With the statistics being up and down or whatever, it might have been confrontations, but the confrontations that resulted in people being unalived is going down. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's it. That's bingo. That's it, bingo.
Okay, so speaking of that, I think that's a good segue to another What Up Doe Is You Cool, because like, is the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office cool? Because apparently they got a lot of wrongful convictions. Have you seen that?
Yep, I have seen that. I just seen them speak out about it.
We need y'all to get it right, because it's a lot of bull crap going on, like you just said.
Much about it, so.
It's a lot of bull crap going on, and so when y'all prosecute these cases, we need y'all to get them right. We don't need no wrongful convictions. We need rightful convictions and getting these criminals off the streets so that we can be safe. You know what I mean? The R-worders, the rare rummers, you know, the traffickers. Like, make sure all of that is ironclad while y'all spending so much time worried about somebody, you know, with a little bit too much weed or, you know, trying to prosecute people for their license being suspended or something petty. Get a life. Get our life. Get people's livelihood and freedom under control, because wrongful convictions is not even valuable. Like, we don't, like, what is that? Go ahead on with that. Speaking of which, make sure this trial for this Skelton guy, the guy who unalived his 3 boys, got them missing for 15 years, whatever, they's been declared unalived. So, you know, he's been charged, thankfully, finally, with their red rumming, their unaliving, because he only did 15 years for their disappearance. There was never a body, so whatever. It's been this long. Them boys is gone. And if they ain't gone, you kept them away from their mom long enough to where you need to pay. You need to pay. So he's been given a $60 million bond. Okay, so, you know, I wish it would have been no bond, but, you know, that's I guess that's good enough. And we're going to take that, and God be with the prosecutors and the witnesses and everybody, because we need to get a conviction in this case. He does not need to see the light of day again, ever, as far as on his own, because I know he probably be on the field or on the yard or whatever the F, but put his butt in the hole.
60 million, yeah, you only a couple people gone.
He's still innocent until proven guilty of this.
60 million, it's only a very few people that would see light of day with a bond being 60 million.
Yeah,
that narrows down a lot of people.
I just pray he don't
very
get out.
lot.
I just pray he don't get out.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, but that narrows down a lot of people. 60 million.
Any more what of those you pull?
I don't know.
I got a couple more, and that's it. We're gonna run through them real quick. Apparently somebody got a ticket, or they got in trouble for killing a deer by telegraph. Listen,
that
deer
happens.
season
You can't
has
do that. You can't hit them with your car.
deer. No, they shot it.
Oh.
Deer season has started, but you can't do that shit in the hood, bro. And telegraph, the suburbs close to the hood like that, that's the hood. You have to do that in the woods where they sanction that.
How did they get caught?
I don't know, but the fact that they got caught and they in trouble now lets you know that you ain't supposed to do it.
What the fuck did you shoot it with? Number one, you're a fucking idiot. Because you shot it with some shit that left fragments or shells around. If you're gonna do that, let me tell you, take your fucking revolver.
No, don't do that. Don't.
That you're gonna be able to wipe this shit and keep having. You got 6 shots. You better at least have a 40 cal. And I'm telling you this. You get to keep all your rounds when you're done. Everything you touched. If they on the street, bro, I'm not about to listen. Listen here. And I'm with my people when I say this. Let me tell you this. If them deers out here them deers, what they call the young ones, the bucks, the whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. If that shit out here, I seen out in Highland Park, they had a motherfucking loose motherfucking whatever it was. You come up on me, I'm gonna shoot the dog shit out you. You got fucking listen. I'm sorry. Listen, y'all. I'm sorry, but let me tell y'all. You got 4 legs. I can't control you. You're not a dog. You're not a cat. I can't tell you get away from me. I can't throw some shit at you. I seen something on the. I seen on the internet they had a loose. It was a loose something in a Highland Park, or something. It chased this lady till she was on top of her car. The shit was trying to jump on top of her car with her. Do you know how fast I'd have shot this motherfucker?
That's different. They was literally hunting. They said.
If you hunting, then you allowed to shoot. If you hunting, then.
But you can't hunt on telegraph.
Okay, then they wasn't.
That's
then they wasn't hunting. Then if something chasing me, I'm shooting that motherfucker.
I don't know. I feel like they gotta go to court for it. So
that's what they gonna tell you. You can't kill it. That's what they gonna tell you. That's I'm gonna kill it and I'm gonna leave. Nobody gonna know. I'm out of there.
This is what I'm saying. I believe they try to like take it home and eat it.
That's your problem. Shit. That's your problem. No, yeah. Or he probably killed it with a gun that left his fragments in there, and they know your gun register. Mm-hmm. We come to your house. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Nigga, you thought you was about to just do that, and yeah, we come to your house. That's why you get your shit registered. That's why they register your guns. Please register your guns, please.
I'm cold.
The thing about registering your guns is because if you do something, let me tell you why it's a safety for you. If you do something that helps you out and your gun is not registered, it goes in a violation of you. If you protect yourself and your gun is registered, you got less to worry about. You just turn it in, they do forensics on it, ballistics or whatever to see when it was fired, how it was fired, all this. And as long as you say,
make sure there ain't no bodies on it.
As long as you say, hey, look, when he came up on me, I did this, that, and the third. Boom, bam. You get it right back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not But the thing is, when it becomes a problem, when you can't get it back or you scared to turn it in, they know.
Yeah.
They know it's a problem with it.
Well, I hate to say this, but I just gotta say it. The Lions did not win this game Sunday.
Yeah.
Much as I love my boys, they can't win them all, but they're. What is this? So what's up with the playoffs? Teach me.
They're not out the playoffs.
Okay, good.
They can still do it.
Okay.
As far as what I want to say about this game, and this is I love everybody who I'm about to speak about. I love each and every one of y'all. Dan Campbell, I heard you say I need to coach better. I love you. I love you as a. I play this game. I got love for you as a coach, as a player, as a person who has been on both sides and has done this. And who understands. I got mad love for you. You fucked up. I want to say to Amara St. Brown, I love you, your podcast, everything that you got, you know what I'm saying, going on, you and your brother, your pops, the whole family of y'all. You fucked up. J-Mo, I love you, brother. You a young nigga. You my little brother. And I gotta kind of guide you the way. You my little brother. And in the way you've been learning, in some ways you've been learning the wrong way. You did something real good out there, but you fucked up.
Instantly.
And I want to point out. I just want listen. My boy Jameer, Gibby, I love you.
Damn,
love you.
What Gibby do?
I love you to
Everybody
death.
fucking,
I love you to death. I love you to death. You did what you can do. But we gotta come harder. I can't say you fucked up, but we gotta come harder. You got more than that. Monty, you did your thing. You fucking did your thing.
Yeah, with your little short self.
You got more than that. I just know, listen, Panay, I really won't, I want to be in a, listen, I ain't no gilly ass nigga, no, but I love y'all niggas. I ain't no gilly ass nigga to the point where I'm gonna make something seem like something not true. Jared Goff, listen, let me say this about Jared. I wish I could send this to the Lions right now. Jared, it was once upon a time I said, man, Jared can't get over the hump. And I'm not gonna say you got over the hump yet, but Jared, I believe you can, bro. I gotta relax. You can, bro. You can, bro. Just listen, man. Y'all them ones, man. And if it's anything, my people's waited on this. My people's waited on this. My people's gone. They waited on this. They gone. I don't want to be that. I waited on this just as well as they did, man. And I'm actually here to see, you know what I'm saying, the difference. And one time, I just want one from y'all niggas, man. I know y'all niggas can do that shit. I want one. So when I re-meet with my peoples, I'm gonna tell them niggas, I got to watch y'all niggas do that one. You feel me? For real, man. That's some real shit, man. Let's go Lions, man. Y'all
Let's
niggas
go Lions. Woo! Speaking of, this is my last Detroit. What up, though? Is you cool? So, you guys, what up, though? Is you cool? So, if you are from Detroit, then you know Enjoy Motor City, Chris Kyle, Photo Booth 313, hashtag props 313. Enjoy Motor City is his main brand right now, and I've been following him since like, oh my god, probably before my daughter was born. Through the whole first situation, marriage, the two beautiful children. His ex-wife was a lovely lady, but I could kind of tell that it wasn't the fit. You could just kind of tell. This situation that he got going on right now, big ups to them. They just got engaged.
Yeah, big clap ups.
Okay, congratulations to Chris and Tierra, aka Chris and Bay. Like, I am so excited for them. I knew it was coming, first of all, because they just mesh so well. The businesses that they have together is just so on point. The whole thing, their little Brady Bunch family that they got going on is so on point. God is good. You know, I've seen Chris bigging up and giving more glory to God lately, and just everything. He is a faithful God, and so I'm very happy for them. I want to shout them out. Shout out to the lady who set up the room for Bay for her birthday. First of all, it was so nice. And first of all, you know, I'm into party decorations, rental, equipment rental. That's the entertainment part of my whole branding. So to see that whole thing that they did in that suite, it was beautiful. And when I saw that, I was like, oh yeah, the engagement is coming. You know, I knew it because like we just, I don't know, I think I said earlier, they had been together for 4 years. So that was a beautiful thing to see. I'm very excited for them, like I said. So once again, big shout out to Chris and Bay. If you don't already, make sure you are subscribed to their channels respectfully, the individual channels and the Enjoy Motor City. I don't like to have dead air, so let me see. Oh yeah, and you know what? I'm really wondering. I wanted to say this too before I forgot. I wonder if they're gonna do like a destination wedding, or if they're gonna get married here in Detroit. Wow. Whatever they do, I want to shout out, and I hope that I can get a invitation to the wedding, the reception, the engagement party, something.
You looked at me like that
because you came down here with that going, that sound, knowing that we was recording. I guess. I don't know, like, what was you up there watching the video?
No, I wasn't doing that. My bad.
So anyways, like I was saying, Chris and Bay, they finally got engaged. Okay, not saying finally like it had took that long, because like I said, they only been together for 4 years, and I know, like, you know. Why do you keep looking at the TV and re-recording?
I ain't had nothing. I was
okay, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I had interrupted. I was letting you get done with what you was talking about. If I came down here right and you gave me a look, I said what you was look. You said because I was letting you get done. You was talking. I happened to look back for a second. Something caught. I was letting you get done. I wasn't even talking. You was talking, wasn't you? Saying about. I was letting you finish, was I not? Okay, maybe I should just not let you finish what you saying. Maybe I should just cut you off when you talking. So that's what we doing. So, okay. What was you saying? So I can cut you off?
Hello?
Oh, no. I wasn't. I was letting you get done. I was not the one.
What the point in you paying me attention now? And I'm not even saying shit. When I was talking, you was looking at the TV.
Right.
What was so interesting over there? Share.
That was why.
Share with the class.
That was why you said something. So now that since you said
share
something,
what was so interesting with the class.
When I look back and seen the TV, there was some things that I was reading.
More interesting than what I was saying.
You were already talking before I came down here. I don't know your friend Chris Kyle. I am not. Let me tell you.
You watch Enjoy Motor City just as much as I do.
But I have not hung out with them. I have not been friends with them for that long.
That don't mean you gotta ignore what I'm saying.
I did not say you were not talking. When you go to the bathroom, I still continue to talk.
I gotta pee though.
Exactly. That's exactly what I just did.
And then you came back and looked at the TV.
And I was still listening because I had the microphones on. I have no other choice but to hear it. Because why? Because the speaker from the headphone, from the microphone allows you to go to the speaker. I have no other choice but to have this on my ear. When I look back, I read something. I was reading something. I cannot hear what they're saying. Why? Because it's not up. You cannot hear that. Actually, can you hear it? Let's see. I heard nothing from it. I was reading something from it. What did I hear? I heard everything that you said.
We sitting up here taping the show and you got your face turned around reading the TV. Like, that's rude. I don't care what you say, but go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I should be
No, it doesn't even matter.
Exactly.
You ain't got to look at my face, but you could look in the camera.
That's what I should be
because we're taping the show.
I should be looking at
you will never catch me looking off to the side. If anything, you might catch me looking to kick Garfield away, but you're not even going to catch me looking over here or even at the TV.
That's looking off to the side, but I'm sorry.
Okay, man. Whatever.
I'll just look here.
I'm done.
Oh, I ain't had them on.
I'm done.
I ain't had them on with that.
I don't either.
Yeah, I bet with the Detroit. What up? Oh, what up, though? Is you cool? I don't have no more. That's all I say. You go.
I just said I was done.
So, okay. So, what do you want to move to?
Internet mess is what we normally do.
Okay.
I guess we both got Cardi B. Congrats. We just moved from congrats to Chris and Bae. We can go to congrats to Cardi B and Stefan Diggs on A Baby.
Absolutely. Yep. Yes, we both got that. Then after that, I had an update on Stefan Diggs. He is also suing the guy, Chris Blake. If you remember, this is an update. If you remember, Chris Blake was the guy who, basically allegedly said that, Stefan Diggs fed him a lot of drugs, allegedly did a lot of things to him, showed him private parts, all this. He had a whole story.
Excuse me.
So...
he's the one who started the gay rumors on Stefan Diggs, is basically what you're saying?
Basically, Chris Blake.
He went on like Jumper or something like that, or one of them podcasts.
Right, and was
allegedly.
And had a whole story allegedly. So now, the update is Stefan Diggs is suing him now for defamation.
He should have known that was coming. Look at who his baby mama is. She don't play that shit. She'll sue your dumb ass in a minute.
Right, from alleged, defamation, damage of
Probably
character.
got Cardi same lawyers.
So now what my thing is, when you have people like JT, or what's her name, JT, hollering that, hey, he did this and he did that, and that's the thing. So now if he goes through this case and then, this,
he's not going to be able to use that, especially now, because
I'm not saying that he can use that. I'm saying that her allegedly saying that, oh, you did this to this guy and this that. So if he goes through and then he comes out where none of this happened, all your attacks that you tried to attack Cardi with, saying her man did this to somebody else, made whole lives about this, whole stories about this, it turns out to be false if that don't happen. But
well, all I'm saying is right. You're right about that. But motherfuckers already pretty much that. This is what I was about to say. Especially now that Drake lost his case against Kendrick because of the rap shit. It's fiction. It's content. It's not a podcast. It's not somebody sitting here saying, now, with this thing.
But people didn't overlook the situation to say he could be telling the truth.
Let me finish, Beck.
Okay,
Let me finish, Tim.
Go ahead.
With JT and all the rappers and stuff, they're not going to be able to be sued like how this guy is being able to be sued. Because they're saying what they're saying in the context of a rap. Now, if they fuck around and do an interview and say something like that, they might be able to be sued or do a podcast or something like that. But when they're saying it in the context of a rap song, the lawyer not even gonna take it, especially since Drake just lost that case. The precedent has already been set. You can say something in a rap, it's just like a movie or...
That's not what... She didn't say it in a rap. That's not what I'm saying.
Who? I'm talking about... When you just said who didn't? JT didn't say it in the rap.
She said it on multiple statuses of hers on Facebook.
But they're gonna be able to say that was a fictional character. That was just me acting.
That's cool.
I didn't literally say it in an interview or on a podcast where you see me saying it and I'm portraying it as if I know it to be true or as I seen it to be true.
That's cool. I'm not saying that.
Now this guy who said it in the interview, he gonna have to pay.
No, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that as in a fight to you get sued. When he say that's not true, what's the claim for you to say now your nigga is not gay because he wearing purses and shit all that? Because that's the claim. He wearing purses, but your nigga did this with this nigga and this, that, and the third. He did this. So now when they say that didn't happen, now what do you have to rebuttal? Now your nigga still wear purses and he didn't do that.
Oh,
what's your rebuttal?
It's first of all, JT shouldn't have JT. Calm down.
That nigga.
Jen, calm down. Check it in. I'm talking to myself right now because I'm too excited.
No, I was about to say some shit that I probably shouldn't have said.
Need to sit the F down
we can't get canceled because this our damn show. But he is like this, and I don't care.
Come on, Uzi.
Man,
come on, man.
This.
JT need to sit the F down. She should never in her life say anything about anybody's man. Now, she can say whatever she want to say about herself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like JT. She's a pretty girl. You know what I'm saying? She did some drink the other day where she, it was like her lips. She put, I don't know. I know you got big
did that shit where they sucked them out and made them bigger than what they were.
Yeah, it was stupid.
They was doing it on TikTok too. That was a trend on TikTok too, where they they got
also it was already a trend
where they stuck them up and then they do them both together. Well, so they make them big, and they only big for a minute and then they go down. Yeah, that was the thing. But I just feel like
I don't be on TikTok. Y'all know Auntie don't be on TikTok like that. So I didn't know, but I don't approve.
No, I just feel like what I'm saying specifically is she has so much to say about Stefon Diggs being this way because he dressed how he dressed, and then she tried to make a platform for this guy.
Who?
The Chris dude.
Who tried to make a platform?
JT tried to make a platform. She said, JT, she basically was saying, Chris, say what you said, all this. What did he do to you?
On her live?
She was bringing him on her statuses. What did he tag him? What did he do to you? Say what you said, bring it all to the people. Tagging them. So now the thing is, if you hyped him up to say something that's not true all over a beef.
Okay, but no, it still was his choice to say.
Right.
You
Of
can't
course,
really,
right. But you extra hyped him up.
but she's not gonna be able to get sued for that though.
I'm not saying you're gonna get sued. That's not what I'm saying.
Of course, she have to what they beef.
But the thing is, now you gotta eat all of this. You think niggas not gonna remember that? You think niggas don't got memes or you talking crazy about you saying he did this or he did that. Woo. Now you about to have to eat all. Now you and your nigga about to look bad if that shit don't work.
Oh, that nigga, that's why I said JT needs to never say nothing because her nigga is ridiculous.
Now y'all about to look. You brought even more heat on him now because you gotta think about how niggas about to play with him now. Let dog come out on top of this. This what I'm saying. This is all I'm saying. Let Stefan Diggs come out on top of this situation. He come out on top of suing dog for defamation. Like, nigga, you lied. You doing some bullshit. And you was a motherfucker who helped him back it up to try to cover up your nigga. You know how that shit about to get ate up.
I feel like she ain't even trying to cover up her nigga because everybody, that's not even possible.
That's what she was trying to say though. She was trying to put Stefan Diggs gear to, cause niggas was saying Lil Uzi wear purses and shit and this like that. So she trying to say, he wear half jackets, he got purses, man purses and shit like that. Like she was trying to basically compare what O-Line was trying to compare, what they were trying to say about her nigga. She would take a picture of her nigga and put it next to
That's
him.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah, basically trying to, if he got on some shit like short jackets in a bag, man bag. Like, that man bag shit gay to me. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, whatever. Half jackets gay to me. I don't give a fuck. He on big pants gay. Certain shit, okay. Right.
Stefan Diggs.
Right, but she...
Whoa. How is big pants gay?
Because it's how it was. It was like girl pants.
Okay.
It was like
hammer pants. Remember hammer pants?
It was like big at the bottom.
Anyway,
it was tight at the top.
You talking about
like bell bottom.
Thank you. Okay. Yeah, like how Kendrick had on at the Super Bowl.
Gay.
Okay.
Well, I'm sorry. I don't got nothing against that, but
no shade, but yeah, the stylist he should have shut that down.
Just stop playing like
I wouldn't know where no.
Stop playing like that's not your thing. If that's your thing,
crazy.
that's your thing. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's basically what was the thing.
I'm all in his business.
No, that basically was the thing. So Stefan Diggs right now, if he come out on top, I just feel like JT.
They got a lot going on with Stefan Diggs getting cyberbullied by JT. Cardi going through postpartum after she just had her baby. You know what I'm saying?
Got like
it's
other
just a
babies
lot.
on the way.
Apparently and allegedly. It's just like, yeah, God bless them as a family unit.
But you know what? I feel like they got a bond. I feel like she know that.
But
she know about all of this. She like the thing is, yeah. She like the thing is, we ain't tied nothing together. So it's like, if I want to go my way, I go mine. But I'm messing. I'm effing with you right now.
And she already knew when she came into the situation.
She at the nigga game like this.
They both outside, like Glorilla song.
Glorilla still with her doing. He terrible. Listen,
Glorilla doing terrible too?
No. Yeah, terrible. Cheeks.
Who is her dude?
Brandon Jennings. I'm trying to spit.
Stop.
I can't get that up.
Okay, so wait a minute.
But
you mean
he's the crumbs of the shit that get dried up in the hair of your ass. He the crumbs.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question. When you say that, do you mean that like as a boyfriend, husband, or just as a player, whatever you do?
He's probably the best boyfriend, like Klay Thompson.
So you talking about what do he do? What do he play, basketball or football?
These basketball niggas can't get no. No, you know what? These athlete niggas can't get no wives. You know, these niggas is going crazy.
They can't get no who?
They can't get no wives. These niggas is going crazy.
What? I'm just saying, why they can't get no wives?
Let's start from. Well, they can't get no potential. As soon as they fall in love, it's over with. Let's start from the top. You got Zadarius, my dog. Fell in love.
What's wrong with that?
Nigga done retired. All that. He's done.
He played. He finna focus on his relationship. He's probably another career now.
Dog got him gone. He don't want to play because he wanted 10 more time. He don't want nobody to control him. That allegedly. That's what I think. Okay, now you got Klay Thompson. What's next? Klay Thompson with Glorilla. They said
Klay Thompson is not with Glorilla. He is with Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean Megan. You know what they said about Klay? They said that nigga there. They said his talent she sucked it out of him. That's what they said. She sucked the talent out of him. Literally, that's what they said. They said terrible now. Terrible.
Y'all
terrible now. Terrible.
Niggas is terrible.
Listen, okay. That ain't it. That ain't the end. Now we got Brandon Jennings, Glorilla. Dog, I ain't saying he was like that, but he used to be a nigga come off and produce. Now, they say he out of there. Bust. Just look at the stats. Bust. These niggas, once they get in love, they don't. Ladies, y'all probably gotta start staying at home or something. I don't know. These niggas ain't putting up.
So what about Taylor Swift and her nigga?
They Kansas City is terrible. You heard about them?
No.
They out of there.
They beat us on some bullshit.
They probably not even about to make it to the playoffs this year. Kansas City. They just lost to the fucking Carolina Panthers. Listen, out of here. And they just got engaged. Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. You ain't even hear about that, did you? They just got engaged.
Man, I been knew about that. That's
okay. I'm gonna shout out.
What about the one who got engaged to Coco? What he doing?
That's my nigga Donovan Mitchell. He a hooper. Yeah, he like that. Cleveland still like that. Young nigga still like that. Young nigga still like that. Okay. I want to shout. Damn, what I was about to say. What we said before that?
We was talking about Taylor Swift and Travis Mitchell. We was talking about Brandon and Glow. I wrote it down.
I was trying.
Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce.
Right.
You talking about some Hunter.
Right.
But okay, let's talk about that guy. He just got married, right? Travis Hunter.
He been got married.
And what's his bitch name?
I don't know. We that's not what I was
his girl, his wife.
Somebody. Damn, that just threw me off. Okay. Fuck. I'm mad now because I feel like I had something to say, but
Is it on here?
No, it was random. Anyway, so all right. To move. Travis Hunter, and he's on IR right now. He's injured reserve.
Travis Hunter?
Yeah, he's done for the rest of the season.
OMG!
But, they love him.
That's terrible. I hate to hear that, but he could spend time with his little boo thing.
Yeah, he's a ball player, man. Fuck, I was about
to. Let's
Anyway.
Because we need to move to the evergreen stuff. Because that's what we're going to title this.
Okay. So I don't know what exactly I have. That's that. But,
I'm looking at your paper. What's that?
Moving on to the next, I want to say. What I have is, so, I have some information on Reverend Jesse Jackson. Reverend Jesse Jackson. TMZ
Pray
re-
for him.
TMZ reported that he was on life support,
Oh my God! I didn't even read the whole thing.
but his family came back in rebuttal and said no, he was not on life support. That was false information. That basically he was basically having meds for multiple days for his blood pressure, and they was trying to control it. But what they said is now they're trying to weed him off the meds, and that his overall conditioning is weakening now because they're trying to take him off the meds. So now it's weakening. He was not on life support beforehand, and his family wanted to make
Now,
sure.
how old is he?
86?
He old.
Yeah, like 86. Yeah, something.
Yeah, he old. He like, I knew he was like my grandma age. I think my grandma would have been about that age, my grandma would have been closer than 90 or something like that, because she was born in 36. So it's finna be 26. So yeah, she would have been 90 this year. Or 89. No. Yeah, she'd have been 89 in August. Next year she'd have been 90, but she passed away in 2017, February, at 79. But I love my granny. I miss her, and rest in peace to my granny, Erin. Prayers go up and out for Jesse Jackson and his family. You know, at 86, he's lived a full life. He's given a lot to society. So I hope that he is, he gave a lot. So I'm hoping that he's able to be rehabilitated, rejuvenated, so he can spend at least another few years with his family, just spending time with them. Because I remember up until maybe 5-6 years ago, he was still standing up talking, dedicating his life. So he need more time to just chill. Like, I feel like he didn't get enough time to just chill. So give him some more years to just chill, or guy, with his family, grandkids, great-grands. He was obedient. As far as I know. I don't know. But it seemed like he gave a lot. So, I can't judge neither here nor there. If they tell us not to judge in the negative way, we can't judge in the other way. Yeah, but we thank you, Lord, for him and his service to us, especially black people.
Yeah.
And may your will be done by him and his family.
Amen.
You know, we thank you. Thanksgiving. We always thanking God for everything on this show.
Absolutely, real good. I want to run into two things that I feel like I'm gonna get off quick before. I apologize for not starting the show off this way. I wanna definitely definitely give prayers to the family, and I want to say rest in peace to the guy Marshawn Nealon from the Dallas Cowboys,
OMG,
who had
man,
a very crazy incident. You know what? It's so hard to believe police officers when you hear certain situations.
Yeah, first thing you be like, they lying. They did it. They unalived that boy. Ain't no way, but I think he might have
we gotta
some
take situations at hand for what they are.
Yeah.
Not only, and I understand we gotta stand up for us, and so the thing is, you just got to do your research. You just got to check in, and if you want, standing up for it takes a lot of work. It's not just like sitting back, like saying, "Hey, I believe this." You got to do your research.
You got to know what you're talking about.
So, within that being said, we gotta definitely we want to definitely give respect to the loved ones that was lost, and in any situation, any and every situation.
Rest in heavenly peace.
And it was crazy how it happened, but nobody knows. We don't know. Nobody knows. We just heard. We only that's
and with the police, we just gotta believe what they say.
Not even
that's
that.
Us being that's me being a conspiracy theorist. I take the blame.
Not even that. If you don't want to believe that, just wait until the truth come out, because anything other than that, you being
the truth's gonna be what they say.
It's gonna be what judgment is. You know what I'm saying? And other than that, you being judgmental, and some situations take. You know what I'm saying?
Against the police, you saying?
You just being judgmental as a person. You know what I'm saying? So to not wait until at least
the police tell us what they want to see.
At least something comes out as if that's what it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Well, preliminarily they said that he unlocked himself.
But you innocent until proven guilty.
Okay.
But
he not finna get no trial. He gone.
But
he not finna be proven guilty or not.
Nobody knows what happened.
They're not even gonna tell you what he Anyway.
That's very
Rest
right.
in peace to him.
We can't blame nobody. We can't
family.
sit back and say nobody did it because we don't know. Is what I'm saying.
Right.
That's all I'm saying.
You're right.
And I just definitely want to give big prayers to his family, loved ones, you know what I'm saying, friends. That was a hard situation going into.
Absolutely.
Now, next thing is I want to real quick run through. There will be no more pennies made.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
The day that I thought...
Rest in peace to the penny.
Rest in peace to... Who on the front of that? George Washington?
I don't know. I can't even lie.
Listen.
I'm sure I got one.
I never thought the day that I see that stop making a certain...
I thought it was a joke when I seen it. AI and just like all these false news and whatever.
I knew it was real when I went to a store and they said they're not even accepting pennies no more. They rounded it off to the nearest up
nickel.
Or down.
Damn.
Up or down is what they said. I got a picture of it.
Yeah,
you know what?
I saw that.
We're gonna put it in here somewhere.
Yeah. That's
crazy. They don't take the penny. The penny is what? That's valuable to me.
It's null and void. Remember when you used to could like save them and like put them in the little sleeves or whatever and just get 100,000 of them motherfuckers and get.
You take them to the bank.
Wow, that's crazy.
So just know the times is changing. You know what I'm saying? Pennies are no longer being created.
I don't even understand.
And there are stores
that
are no longer taking them. And they was... Before I seen that they wasn't being created, I seen stores that said they wasn't taking them. They already knew.
Yeah, that's something they've been told. Business owners, like retail owners and stuff like that, yeah. That's
you know what I'm saying? So the value of money, that just shows you the value of money is deteriorating. Of what we thought money is. The value of money is about to change. It changed already. Let me tell you. Not ain't about to. It changed already. Iceware Vezo said something like this before I move to my next one. I'm going to tell you. Iceware Vezo said something like this. $1 million is like 100,000 now. The new $1 million is like 100,000.
And listen, that's right. That's right. And I'm not rich, you know what I'm saying? But when I think about, for real. I think about, how fast $1 million ago, even
he didn't depreciate the value of money because he said, listen, if you getting your money, get your money. I'm not telling you that. But what I'm telling you is when
You not that nigga
he
with
said
the-
just like when motherfucker said the new what? Oh, wait. It was like hundreds to 20s or something. The new $20 bill was 100, or the new something like that. Basically, like the new $100 bill, like the $100 bill is the new 20. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? So basically, he described it like, remember back when you thought $20 was a lot of money, and then when you bust a 20, it was gone, and then when you thought, damn, all right, the 100 is the new 20, because when you bust 100, it's gone. He say $1 million is the new 100,000. Cause as soon as you do anything with this $1 million, you
It's
damn
gone.
near it's out
Because
of
first of all,
there.
as soon as you get the $1 million, it's not $1 million no more. It's damn near halfway gone.
No, he's spoken from
Soon as
as
you pay
if
the
it's $1 million.
taxes.
If it's $1 million, you don't want to spend a cent out this
If
motherfucker.
it's $1 million, you gotta pay taxes.
But no, the way he spoke it from is what I'm saying. He spoke it from as if it's $1 million. I say I got $1 million.
So this $1 million after taxes, you're saying?
I got $1 million basically. Like when you go to try to put it on
You
something,
got to buy taxes.
it's gone. It's gone. The first thing you spend because you think you got $1 million. You about to go and buy something expensive anyway. Your $1 million gone. You broke it down. That was like the 20 back in the day, and then after that was like the 100 back in the day. Nah, that's the $1 million. The $1 million, as soon as you break that bitch down, it's gone. It's basically what he was saying, and I can see that.
I agree.
It don't take away from the value of money. It just show you how much the cost of living has went up. Like, you know what I'm saying? The money is not the same. No, it's not. The value has went down a little bit, but not as
With
much.
the penny being on, you saying?
Yeah, shit. Period.
Well, yeah, inflation, everything.
Yeah, inflation, all that shit.
Yeah.
That COVID shit played a part. That just period. Overall, the value of money is not the same. Gas, all that shit, it ain't the same. But just that in perspective, like you think that for the broke, for you know what I'm saying, for us broke people. Our value of money, like you ain't got no. Even for the rich people who got money, their value of money have went down too. You gotta have a boatload of this shit, and I feel like why is because it's so many ways that they giving it out now. Look on platforms. Look on. Man, it's easy to get the money. It's easy. You really don't gotta work. Man, you don't want to get me started, man, because I really just tell you some real. If you could really gain a following, if you can really manage multiple platforms, do you have to have a 9 to 5? No. But do you have to have your camera out? Yes. Do you have to have a home? No. You can be homeless and make money. You want to be for real? That's what the world turned to. We used to get TV for free. They turned TV to where you got to pay for it. You think people kept watching it? They left it alone. I'm gonna watch what's free. What's free? Streaming shit. Shit that's online. What you getting paid for? What you can put online and keep somebody very attentive to. It's narrowing down. It's buckling down to can you do for you? That's what it's turning into. How much weight can you hold on your own? We'll pay you for it. You got YouTube. You got Facebook. You got TikTok. You got Instagram. If you want to get freaky, you got Twitter. You got OnlyFans. Come on, man.
OF.
You got 4Fans or only 4Fans or something like that, which is a whole nother one.
What the hell?
Listen, you want it's all multiple. It's multiple ways to do it. Just streaming, because TV is non-existent. It's going blank.
Yeah.
It's
People
drawing
older than
blank.
me is the ones who watch TV for real, for real. Even my mama don't watch TV. No, my mama watch YouTube.
YouTube.
She don't ever watch TV.
TV is drawing a blank. Because if you're not paying no money,
It's some bullcrap.
they are putting in your mind.
First of all of that junk,
It's a mindset.
don't get me started.
They putting in your mind that you're not seeing the good stuff. But
Right,
even
no,
when you pay for it, this good stuff you thought you were seeing, it's the same
They
shit you see on TV.
paying these people to brainwash you certain shit. Like case in point, Megan Thee Stallion. She another one who won't hesitate to take you to court in some type of way.
She got her own Church's
She-
Chicken coming out, by the way.
A meal on Church's Chicken.
No, she have
She finna open
a
one.
restaurant, Church's Chicken, coming out. I forget where it's at. She got a dance floor in there. She gonna have a DJ in there. They gave her a Church's Chicken. Look it up. You can look it up.
Yeah, cause I definitely want to go there.
Yup.
Anyways,
It's gonna be
that's
lit.
what's up. Well, she
got a lit one coming out.
sue. She's suing. No, she finna. They already done started the trial. They selected a jury because this vlogger, she been saying this too, that they got paid to put out fake stories about her during that early days of the Tory Lanez trial or whatever. And she's suing them people, so good luck to her. You know, she took a page out of Cardi book, and she's not playing with these vloggers, these so-called journalists or whatever. And that's why, if you notice, we always say allegedly here on Time to Talk About, because we're really just reporting what we hear. We have no malicious thoughts or nothing like that against nobody. We don't know whether this stuff are true or not. We're just talking about what we heard. So that's why we always say allegedly. But you got these vloggers like Tasha K, like whatever this vlogger name is that Megan Thee Stallion is suing, and they go on here and for clickbait, they make it seem like they know this stuff for a fact. And, they'll, let these people come on their platforms spreading false news about these celebrities for clickbait, for views, and it's like, it's not worth it, because these people they got money already. These people that you're talking about, they will get a lawyer to sue your pants off. So your next 200 videos, a percentage of that will go to this person that you're talking about to get views on this particular video. So it's like, it's not worth it. If you ask me, it's not worth it to say allegedly, to print allegedly, just to save your own butt. Better than to use this stuff as clickbait and then get sued. And then, especially when these people will give you a chance. Cardi gave that lady, Tasha K, a chance and told her, take this video down and I won't sue you. You know what I'm saying? She was like, whatever, I'm not taking nothing now. Left it up and got sued for $4 million. Gotta pay Cardi $4 million. Cardi already got bread, but so what? You cannot run around running your mouth about her, talking about she got the package, herpes and stuff. Like, you can't do that. Cardi sued her pants off, and she's still being messy, talking stuff about people. Tasha K.
Yeah, I seen my dancing skills. I should have been dancing back in the day.
Yeah, for sure. I seen it. I was trying not to get distracted.
Yeah, I don't know who Tasha K is, but
She's a vlogger. She's a podcaster. She's a YouTuber with millions of followers. But anyways, next. I'm sorry. Go ahead. What's your next one?
Oh, okay. My next one was I had to go on for y'all. So I thought it was a good one. So I gotta come to y'all with the good shit.
Okay, please.
So 6ix9ine, we all know who been a snitch since
his ass.
But it's people that it's groups that's like YSL that made him feel like he's not a snitch no more because of what went down with them.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? He feel like he relevant now because
I'm like, that sounds familiar.
they feel like he not a snitch no more because they
Come on,
went
man.
and they had
For
some
real?
snitches. He's calling Young Thug a snitch now.
Well, I mean,
That's what he's doing. So he feel like that puts him in the clear. But anyway, long story short, let me tell you why I have him in a hot topic today.
okay.
There's a video circulating with 6ix9ine saying his mom is getting robbed aggressively by guys with guns and all that, right? Now, his mom is in a house. It is a camera here. There's a dog. Now, I'm going to tell you this. I got a dog. My dog is a big dog. And if it's anybody who fucking bark, more than anything, it's them fucking little dogs. If I had my dog in here and you was coming to rob me, my dog gonna try to bite the shit out you because he a big dog. Now, if I got a little dog, he probably not gonna try to bite you, but he gonna be barking like a motherfucker on your ankles.
Mm-hmm.
This
They're like
whole...
alarm clocks. I mean, they're like alarm. Burglar alarms.
Absolutely.
Little dogs.
This whole video shows there's like 4 or 5 motherfuckers in the house. They was able to walk around. This dog wasn't barking.
So these boys
he
just
smelled them
staging
before.
that shit.
He smelled them
He's
before.
staging that shit.
He smelled them before.
Yeah, he was staging that shit.
That dog, that little dog would have been. I'm talking about. Listen,
staged it.
y'all
He
watch this
staged it.
video. Go to this video. 6ix9ine, mom being robbed. Go to it on YouTube. Right, watch this video, y'all. And I want y'all to come back and I want y'all to tell me, after y'all watch the video, tell me, do y'all think that that's a robbery the way that dog was sitting there chilling and there was all them people in there with masks? They had masks on. The dog can't see your face. Dog start tripping out. He smelled your scent. I know you.
So you cool.
You alright?
What
They took her to a stairway where you can't even see nothing they doing.
That shit was staged. And that's stupid because God forbid something like that happen for real while y'all trying to fry on some shit like that crying wolf shit is not what's up.
Can't do that. That ain't what's up. That's not. But check that video out, y'all. Let me know.
Crazy.
Let me know. Do y'all think that's staged? Look up. I want y'all to look up 6ix9ine mom.
I'll put it in if you want to live. I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna try to see if I can't find it to put in the.
You can find it easy.
To put in the
I send it to you.
edited version.
We'll do that. And then, I want y'all to know, I want y'all to tell me, do y'all think that that's staged or do y'all think that's real? Ain't no way. I don't believe it not 1 second. He ain't been getting no publicity. Like, the thing is, he can't do nothing gangster.
Talking about 6ix9ine.
Yeah, he can't do no gangster shit. He can't come out and you gotta do something different. You gotta come at a different angle. You can't come off, oh nigga, we just did it. You can't do that no more. I feel like that's the angle he taking. That's what he took. I feel like that's what dog came down to. First to say it right here, right now, dog was desperate. 6ix9ine was desperate. Listen, y'all tell me what y'all think. Tell me. He was desperate. He ain't making no music.
Speaking of desperate, not making no music, tatted on the face, for what reason? Blueface is out. We was wondering last week, is he out? He's definitely out.
We talked about my boy Schoolyard Crip.
Baby, Blueface is out. Chris, he did a 20 versus 1. I watched it. It was actually good. Actually, I'm not even gonna lie, y'all. Y'all know this is a safe space here. This is a no judgment zone. I like Blueface. I hate to say it. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about Blueface, because he not even a Sag, he a Aquarius. I like Blueface. Like, I like his music. Put me in the man of Silk the Shocker.
Nah,
but I still like it.
I just feel like, you know what, and that's what it is. And I'm a guy, so I feel like I know. And females won't admit it up front because they feel like it's something harsh. It's because he got a nonchalant, he don't care. He gonna say
no, that's not.
No. That's the thing.
That's not what I like about.
No.
How you gonna tell me what I like about him? That's not what I like about him. That's what I don't like about him.
You don't even know. You just said, I don't know what I like about him, but I like him.
I know
so, so what is it that you like about him?
I know that. I know that's not it.
What is it though?
I'm about to tell you. And because you didn't let me finish.
I know you finished because you said you did not know.
Okay, so if I did say that, I said that because it's not the popular thing for us ladies to like Blueface. And so, off rip, if you like him, you don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But I've studied and I figured out why. I was going to say that, but I probably didn't word it right, but whatever the case may be. It's definitely not because he don't care. That's what I don't like about him and what I try to ignore. It's the little nuances and the little times when he act like he do care. That's how he snag a bitch.
Let me tell you how that don't make sense. Just from my perspective, I don't know nothing, right? Let me tell you how that don't make sense. Because you telling me a nigga who nonchalant all the time, the little time that he is got some kind of chalantness is gonna pull up. But a motherfucker will come to you and show you chalant, you gonna look over him to look at the nonchalant nigga to say, I like when he is chalant. That don't, to me, make sense. That's just me. I'm gonna look at the nigga who is nonchalant and like when he is chalant, opposed to when somebody come up to me and they just they is a chalant part, like you a gentleman. Like, no, I don't like you. You just a gentleman. This nigga right here, nah, he ain't. But when he do be, I really like that. That's exactly what I said. Cause you like a nigga cause he don't care. That's what stand out about him. He don't give a fuck. But then when he do, that's what you pay attention to. That's exactly what I'm saying. You can't, nice niggas finish last. If he was a nice nigga the whole time, nobody wouldn't give a fuck.
That is so, first of all, that is so cliche.
Exactly.
And no,
is the word. It's exactly the word.
And that's bullshit.
A lot of shit
that's
is
bullshit.
cliche. That's just the real. The thing is, because it's cliche, does that not mean it's real? Right? The thing is, females, the way females present themselves, you wouldn't like a nigga like that, like, cause the way he is, you about to, I don't like no nigga who just but deep down inside, you not gonna say who you really are out loud because you don't want nobody to know. I like a nigga who really just be, cause you don't want a nigga to take it too far. I like a nigga who really just do this naturally.
Finish though, because I didn't say I like the nigga like I want. You didn't let me finish. You literally didn't let me finish.
That's my bad.
You know what I'm saying? You literally didn't let me finish. And it's like, now anything I say is gonna be like, oh, you just said that because you said this.
No, you can say
it doesn't even matter. Like I said, I like Blueface. He funny. When he came on the little 20 versus 1, he reminded me of a Sagittarius, like I was saying, but he Aquarius. You know, I wouldn't fuck with him, you know what I'm saying? But I understand why bitches get caught up in the whole thing because he's likable, he's entertaining, he's very handsome to look at. You know what I'm saying? Now he didn't fuck himself up with all this extra shit, but initially he ain't hard to look at. You know what I'm saying? And he's entertaining. That was my whole thing. Why I was saying why I like him. It's not like I like him where I think he's husband material or I advise a bitch to get with him. I like him as an entertainer, as, you know, I see why he does what he does because it sells, first of all. And he getting older, and you can kind of see that in some, like I just watched him on that 20 versus 1, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely riding that, you know what I'm saying? Him and, what's the little young nigga that I talked about a couple of episodes ago, they remind me of each other. But Blueface ain't really trying to grow in that way like the other little young nigga. Blueface just riding the wave. You know, he just, whatever. Like, whatever wave he was on when he was in prison, he rode that wave. That's why he got all them damn tattoos on his face. He treated his face like a coloring book. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, so I get it. Like, he a little, you know what I'm saying? And for entertainment purposes, I like it. I like him for entertainment purposes. I'm not saying I would date him, marry him. I would advise none of my friends to. But just like as a public figure, as they say, I think he's funny. His music be funny. His little verses on the songs be funny. I like him like that. I'm not saying like I like him like I want to fuck with him. So, like I'm saying, I didn't get to elaborate too far past I like Blueface. And then, you know, you made it seem as though I want him because he a dog. No, I don't. That's the part about him I don't like. That's why I wouldn't take him serious or I wouldn't recommend him to nobody. Because he kind of like a Baby Future with a comedic twist. You know what I'm saying? So,
do you listen to Future music?
Purposefully, no. He got some songs that I tolerate, but I would never search out Future. You would never find Future in my search engine on my music.
Do you like Future music?
I cannot cap and make it seem like Future don't make good music.
That ain't what I asked you. You're not asking the question.
Unfortunately, I like Future music. Yes, I do.
Okay.
But I don't like Future.
It's not.
But I like his music.
Do you like Future?
Yeah, he make great music.
That's it.
I do.
Keep it very plain, very simple.
I like R. Kelly music. But I can't stand R. Kelly and I don't listen to his music
What the thing is, what you trying to tell me is that because I said that you like dog or whatever the fuck you want to call him for, you know what I'm saying? The thing is, you're gonna like a person for what they put out, right? You don't know a person other than what they put out. You're gonna judge them by what they put out and what you know them by. Meaning, if somebody has a personal something that you don't like, you automatic as a person I don't like because something that was in their past or touched something that rubbed me the wrong way, something I may have dealt with, I automatically don't like you.
I got
You
actors.
don't know that.
Lynn Whitfield off of Love. Listen.
Okay, right.
Danny Glover.
We'll
I
do
don't
that.
like them.
Okay.
No, I'm disagreeing with what you're
All right,
what
so
are you
what?
talking about.
No, so what I'm saying is right. That is the whole thing, right? So it's a whole nother story. It's so deep that it's crazy. It's gonna take too long. This is what I'm saying. It's gonna take too long. So that's a whole nother day, a whole nother story. You will understand one day. I just hope. I pray. You know. I'm not saying that you.
I literally was agreeing with you and understand.
Right,
not only do I understand what you're saying, I was trying to give an example of how I know you right because I've done it before. Like
Right.
I don't get what we're doing.
I'm not saying that. I just don't want to go too much. I just feel like it's gonna take me too much deeper into an explanation that we can do. Let's say that's for the next one, and then I can go deeper into the explanation on the next one. I just feel like it's so later.
It's again like okay.
Yeah, it's so later on this one that we can.
We 2 hours in. Okay, so yeah, let's start. It's Mr. Nasty time. Anyways, it's something you seem like you need some head or something because I don't.
Always. I think I had a question of the day that I think I wanted everybody to think about an answer. Can we? I got one. And I want y'all to listen. This for real. I'm on some real. Can we? What's your sign? Right, boom. All right, whatever you said your sign just was. That's your sign. Can we date our own sign and be happy? Like, be in a happy relationship, moving towards marriage with somebody that's just like us. Like, same sign. Like, and the opposite version, or if you are, same version. Can we? And I want an explanation. Like,
Question.
I want to know.
Opposite virgin. What's the? Oh, you talking about like lesbians?
Come on now.
I'm sorry.
So I want to know why or why not. Do you feel like you can?
So what you think?
Me with another Libra, a female Libra. To be completely honest, like 100, a female Libra, I feel like I would, because the most thing that I feel like we will have is understanding. Like, even sometimes without talking, I feel like we will have an understanding because I feel like that's me. Like, without talking, I can understand some shit. So I feel like with the female Libra version of me, that's one place we would be. If it's nowhere else, one place we'll be solid in is if sometimes that main time when you want to say something without saying something, boom. It's like, and that for me, that's that. Like, you can tell me without telling me. You know what I'm saying? And once that's that, boom. If I can vice versa tell you without telling you.
And you think that's Libra shit?
That's Libra shit for sure.
Oh, okay.
That's
you been with a Libra before?
Have I ever been with a Libra before?
If you had, you remember.
In a relationship.
Real relationship, yeah, you remember. So how do you know that? How could you even say that?
Because I know me.
Oh, okay, right. No. Absolutely not.
You right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Sagittarius. I'm sorry, Sagittarius Libra. Cause you know, I'm sorry, No, Saturn astrology, cause you know everything, cause you know about Libras, Sagittarius.
I know about Libras.
We're gonna just.
I've been in a close relationship with a Libra since 1989, 90, somewhere like that.
Which means what to me? I've been in a close relationship with a Libra since 1987.
Okay. Anyways.
I mean, go ahead. So tell your story. No, tell your story.
No, I don't have no story.
No, tell yours.
I don't have no story.
Yes, you did. Yes,
No, I don't.
you did.
No, I don't.
Oh my. Okay, you're right. Okay, all right. Next, what you said. No.
Oh, as far as the signs, do I think I'm still on your story? I'm answering your question. Do I think people that's the same sign can be in a relationship? Right? That was your question.
Nah. Yeah, that was my question.
No, I'm trying to answer your question. I don't want to do all the rest of that.
That was my question. Yes.
So, I think it depends on the sign. Certain signs I think would do this. I'm done. Next.
That was it for me. Number one. What? Man, I don't be understanding. You know what? I own everything I love. This is everything I love, and then I'm done. Everything I love, and I'm done for the night. I won't say nothing else. After this, I'm done, right? To be not understanding of something that's right here for you, right? If I gave you the whole outlet, if I gave you the protein, the side, and the starch, you can make a meal. What do you not understand is what I'm not understanding. Like, it's not really hard to put, like, if it was, I'll be made like a dummy, right? Like, hey, you didn't understand? I'm not understanding what you don't understand. Like, I didn't know if we made this a math problem with a fraction underneath with an X in between to tell you the multiple in between divided by 2 and to tell you the decimal of. I don't think it was that. That was just me. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. That's my hookup. I just be like, I try to keep it very simple. It don't. 1 + 1 is all I live by. But you know, we at 40-something episodes, man. Y'all the greatest. Y'all is, and
No capping his rap right there for sure.
it's gonna be more. It's just gonna be more. It's just gonna be more and more and more. You know, it's gonna be more put out for y'all. It's more of everything, you know. So, it's more fun. It's more controversy. It's more, you know. It's more turn up. It's more sports. It's more realistic. It's more rap. It's more whatever more you want it to be. That's what more of it is, man. So, man, just drop some comments, man. Let us know, man, what y'all into. Let me know. Am I tripping? Let me know. I want to know. Am I tripping? Like, what? All right, but you know, y'all know, man. about to do is I'm about to eat, man. And I'm gonna go ahead and lay it down. Because I told y'all, I really be working
You got nothing.
like a Mexican. I be working for nothing. So if y'all need a house built for 50 cents, let me know. I'll build a house for 50 cents.
Shit, I need a salon built.
I'm building
A
a house.
spa.
I'm building houses.
I got the builders just renovated.
I'm building them all 50 cents to $1. But you know, just let me know.
Excuse me.
But nah, for real though, man. For real, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all for tuning in. Boom, listen. Until the next time.
Boom,
and
shakalaka.
And there's always some grease. There's always some juice. There's always something that you want to hear that's gonna help you get loose. So we love y'all. Y'all love us. And until the next time.
I love you. You love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you.